Welcome back, folks, for another fun reloading stream. It's been a while. How's everybody doing? We're just going to pull up the old device here to make sure we're working, sounding, all right. And then we're going to be loading up some festive 9mm bullets for the holiday here. And you guys are going to help me pick all the components. How about them apples? Oh, there she is. Cool, sounds like a thing. Beautiful, I like it. So, I still have to change all this stuff out. I loaded some 300 blackout without you guys. So I have to switch all this over to my 9mm, so we'll go ahead and get working on that. I only have 2 powder measures, so I have to swap this one over. There we go. I also need to test something on the stream over there. See if it works. Let's try it. It says say something. Sign into chat. What? I am signed in. Whatever, dude. I'll chat over here. Chat publicly as dummy round. There we go. Hi. Hi. Does it show up over there? Brandon, what's up? How's it going? Good to have ya. I'm just swapping over the 550s so we can load up some 9mm here. And there we are. Need my tool head. And we'll get this on there. Having a good week so far? You ready for the weekend? You got any sweet plans? Alright. There's our 9mm tool head. Gotta take this guy out. Maybe. There we go. Trying to learn some things. Alright, cool, man. Are you new at reloading? Peppermint pews. Well, these are freedom flavored. You can't see the blue ones really, because it's almost the same color. But we got some red and white and blue up in there. And how are you, Mr. Dan? Oop. Oh gosh, don't drop it. Alright, gotta put this guy away. So, what kind of powder should we use whenever we get to this eventually? We've got unique tightwad or 700X that I've already worked up loads for, and so we're just going to load up a bunch of them here with our 124-ish grain projectiles. Come on. There we go. Well, hold on. I should have taken the dang shell plate off first. America. That's right. I mean, that's right. America. Alright, sorry. I gotta pay attention. Put your tools back. Keep it all nice. Those are 4th of July pews. You are correct, Mr. M182. Alright, is it this little guy to break this open here? Oh, there we are. I think we're free. Let me get over here. Okay. Beautiful. And then there's that guy. Yeah, I think we're out. Is anyone else doing anything fun for the 4th? Maybe we're not done yet. What's it stuck on? There we go. Okay. Cool. Sorry, my big fat hand's in the way. You can't see nothing. Okay, that's the one we need. And this is our number 3 shell plate for the 223 or 300 blackout. We're getting rid of this guy because we're about to do some 9mm. Ew, holy crap, look at all this powder and crap on there. What a mess. I wish I had some compressed air, but here. That's hard to get out of there. Let me find a cloth. Dirty cloth, that'll work. Make sure to drop your water. Just some barbecue and fireworks with the fam. Heck yeah. How do we do this here? I need a can of compressed air. Mine ran out and it just went right when you need it. Okay. We're all smooth and shiny now. 9mm conversion kit, yes sir. Take our shell plate, maybe. There we go. Make sure to drop the locator pin. There we are. Whoopsies. Okay. What a dummy. You got to put this under the little thingy that kicks the shell out, and then we put it through. Stupid. There it is. Okay, now I got to kind of hold it with this guy and fine tune this action before we lock it down. Yeah. Right about there. Oh yeah. There we go. Alright, cool. Shell plate's moving pretty well. Not a whole lot of play there. That should be just fine. And we got to use the locator buttons here, which I'll probably take out a trillion different times trying to set it up. Okay, now we can pull this guy up top. Okay, let's come back out a little bit here. That chat looks a little big there on the screen, don't you think? Let's bring her in a little. Let's try that. Give that a try. I didn't see how big it was. Ha! Taking up half of the screen. Whoopsie. Why didn't you guys tell me? Say, hey dummy, I can't see what you're doing because there's a wall of text. I'm super new at this stuff, guys. I'm sorry. I'm new here. I don't know what I'm doing at all. But we're going to learn together, okay? Okay, cool. Gotcha. Good. Here we are now. I need to find my dummy round to fill the old powder guy up with. But first, I guess we need to pick a powder. So these are approximately 125 grains, right? Okay. I've loaded up these and worked up loads with powders such as Alliant Unique, using 4.9 grains there. We can also use Hodgdon tight wad and a 3.4 grain charge, or Hodgdon High Score 700X Vocals powder, also with 3.4 grains of that. So what do you guys think we should use there as far as powder goes? And also primers, we got a couple choices here. We got the old CCI number 500 Smol PP. Yep. And then we've got the these weird Bosnian primers that I've actually been having good luck with. The Unis Genix Smol PPs. Oh, you heard the fireworks? Okay. First one. What is up, Mr. Fuzzy Fork? How are we doing this evening? The first one, the first powder, Unique. I do love me some Unique, I'll tell you what. And these are actually loading these up for some buddies at work. Or, you know, got to give them tomorrow because it's Friday, and then they'll have them for the weekend or whenever. But it's a little festive treat for the buddies at work. So we got one vote on Unique. Anybody like Tightwad? Ever use it? Or 700X? Well, since we're doing an American theme here, right? We're going to go with the Made in America primers. We'll get this commie stuff out of here. Gone. All right. Well, that was easy. We picked our primers. And Brandon says, yes, sir. Okay, boom. We're going with the Unique. I love me some Unique, I'll tell you what. All right. Got to get these out of here so we don't blow anything up. Mainly our appendages, our friends next to us, maybe their guns. Don't blow them up. Get all the crap off the table you're not using. Okay. Okay. So we got to fill up the primer tube real quick. This one's got an X on it. How many did we use? Oh, it looks like only 10. Ooh, don't spill them, dummy. Yeah, cool. Got 90 there, and then 4 more packs in that box. Smart reloaders go with Unique powder. Oh, yes, sir. Tell you what. If you can't do it with Unique, you're doing something wrong. Hear the fireworks going off? Dang. Where's my old flippy here? Primer flippy tray. And of course, you know it, guys. We went with the high-speed MTM Tactical Gray flipping tray. It's world class, known to increase your group size, or, you know, decrease, make it better, whichever, you know. 7 watching and 3 thumbs up. Guys, yeah, come on, guys. You know the drill. Oh, I put the lid on there, but I've got to flip a couple more of them. There it is. Boom. Nailed the landing. What I need to go with our high-speed tactical flip tray is a high-speed tactical primer picker-upper tube, right? Have you seen the little Hornady makes a little 1911 shaped vibrator, and it goes and fills your tube up? It's an interesting tool, I suppose, right? So is everyone having a good week so far? Or you're sick of work? Do you get Monday off? I get Monday off. Isn't that sweet? I don't usually get days off, but I got Monday. And, you know, Saturday, Sunday, but the holiday thing, right? Almost got them all. I'll probably just load these 90 here tonight because I still have to work in the morning. I gotta get up at 6. But we'll, you know, we'll knock some of these out with you fellers. But then I'll probably be on tomorrow for a, I was like, shoot, do I have the pin in there? Probably be on tomorrow as well. Maybe not the same time, maybe probably about 9-ish Central, like tonight, maybe. We'll have to see for tomorrow. Yep. Alright. Make sure my arm blocks everything while we do that. Work, what's that? Well, you know, this one thing where you go do stuff. Right? You've been there. You know what I'm talking about. You did stuff with things before. Okay, we're done with this for now, I suppose. Get some of this trash out of the way. We put the gross communist primers away. We've got our proud American-made CCIs right here. Got our conversion kit switched. We've got our tool head ready to go that you can't even see. We're now loaded with primers. Now we have to dial in our powder thrower doohickey. What are you saying? The fireworks you hear is the LA Bomb Squad blowing up their explosive trucks today. Ah. What happened? What did they blow up? I must have missed that one. Had the last 5 to 6 years off. Well, congratulations, sir. I'm sure you earned it, right? Whee. We'll just go ahead and fill her up. Oh yeah, look at that beautiful, unique. So Mr. Fuzz, what have you loaded with unique? Have you done 124 grain 9 millimeters? And how much does that cost? Well, that's how much it cost for me probably 2 months ago. That's not horrible, right? What are you guys paying for powder around you guys? Is anyone actually finding any components or anything like that? I got this case of primers back in September, back when Bass Pro Shop still had them online, and then you could get free shipping to the store. And at the time I worked in Nashville, so I was like, boom, score. And I got a couple boxes that way, free hazmat and all that, just because, you know, it was on their truck anyways. So that was cool. But alright, I need to find my crappy digital scale. Oh, it's sitting under the heavy box of bullets. That's a great place to store it. That looks like a wonderful test round. And that's not even tightened up at all yet. And we still need our... Well, that's an important piece I should have laying around somewhere. Ah! Got it. Almost didn't have it. Don't spill. There we go. Alright. Oh shoot, I was using this last time. Last time I was using this was with 18 grains of H110, so I should probably reduce this before I dump that much unique into my case, right? Would that be semi-intelligent? Hammy, what's up, dude? Brownells dropped primers, a bunch of primers this week. 70 a box? That's not horrible. I mean, it's pretty freaking horrible. Back in my day, we got primers by the case for, I remember seeing like 120 bucks for 5,000 primers. I never bought any back then because I didn't reload, but that was a thing, right? You know? Okay. Anyways, where's the down button? There we are. We'll give you like 28 turns because I don't want to dump powder everywhere. GGW, what's up? How are you this evening? Okay, that's probably too far. Let's try that. It's probably the minimum charge we can get out of this thing. What's that catching on? Oh shoot, yeah, that's probably a little full there. But I first charged it when I said I had the H110 load. So let's see here. Okay, this looks like there's nothing in it. Ha! Okay. What an idiot. What's up, Tim? How you doing this evening? Okay, that's a lot of unique. Let's go back a few turns. Wow. Minus. I swear I've done this before. I swear. Oh my gosh, that's the big powder. Minus again. Doing good. Excellent, sir. Okay, now I'm confused. Oh man, you hear the Freedom going off? People are launching them. Okay, finally got a little powder here. That's really inconsistent. What's next? Okay. It's got to get settled in, you know. Unique is somewhat of a flaky, bulky powder. You've never seen. So it takes a second for the powder measure to get dialed in, but once we get her there, it should be just grand. And towards me is less. There we go. Hey, I'm doing good, Tim. Doing good. So who's barbecuing? Who's shooting? What are you guys doing this weekend? Brandon said he's grilling and cooking and hanging with the fam. I'm probably going to go to the range Saturday, and then I'll hang out with the wife and mother-in-law Sunday, of course. Okay, dang. Still lots of powder. Okay, yeah. That thing was full. Yeah, I'm not using that charge. I'm trying to get it dialed in because I'm failing here. It's like barely going down. Come on now. This is probably great content. You guys oh wow, how did it go from that full to, you know, a third of the case? This is confusing me. Are we tight enough here? Does this come? You idiot! Look at that. It has to go all the way back. What a moron. How about we actually lock it into place as well? What a grand concept. It also helps when you have the right tool. Okay. What an idiot. Sorry guys, I haven't done this in like 2 weeks and I'm new here. I'm sorry. James, what's up, brother? How you doing this evening? Okay, now we're dialed in. Not dialed in at all. We're tightened, rather. Okay, it's a little tighter than it was. What an idiot. Why don't you guys yell at me? Ha! Okay, that's a little extra. Do not do this, okay? Come on, camera. Would you like some unique with your 9mm, eh? Yeah. Jesus. We got this. Okay, yeah, we're still really vol. Minus. don't know if we're getting anywhere. That looks like more. But it's not. What the heck? Okay, we're getting there. Sorry guys, I'm an idiot. It's literally in my name, you know. I came here for help. Okay, now we're looking a little more realistic. I should probably see what this charge weighs. Let me see if it's repeatable. Okay. Oh, let's get, okay, we're getting somewhere here, folks. Mark, what is up? Mr. MCK in the house. Hope you're doing well. Okay, crappy scale, let's do this. 0 grain. We're going for 4.9 grains, okay? And we have 4.2-ish. Let's see if it at least gives me that again. I'm pretty sure you can go down to 4 grains of unique with this load anyways. But we're going for 4.9. Okay, yeah, 4.2 again. So it's working, fellers. We're getting somewhere. Okay, get all that excess spillage off there because, whoopsie. It's like spilling out gold flakes. Wouldn't that be sweet if some of them were golden? Well, actually, Clay's looks pretty golden. The packaging on 8208 XBR is golden. So yeah, there's plenty of golden powders, right? 4.5. Okay. Give it about a 3/8 of a turn there. If you guys haven't done so already, make sure to hit the little thummy thing there so everyone else can come and hit the thummy thing too, right? Or whatever people on YouTube say to people to, I don't know. I told you I'm new here. Ooh, that says 4.9, okay. Now let's see what 5 of them can weigh. What is that going to be? 24.5? Let me get the calculator here so we don't blow stuff up. 4.9 times 5. 24.5. Alright, we got this. 24. Wait, 24.5. There we are. Okay. Give this a whirl now. All right. You guys are just coming in. You missed the component selecting phase here. All right, that's 2. 3. Whee! Glad you had some rain. Less chance the booms will cause a fire. Hey, that's a good thing, right? We're getting tons of rain too. This morning it was just dumping on us. Okay, that should be somewhat heavy. Perfect. Oh, probably because I'm at 20.5, not 24.5. What an idiot. I'm good at this stupid thing today. Ooh, where's it at? We're about a half a grain short, and of course that's like 4.8 average. Let's get a little more. We're going to juice her up here. All right, there it is. Need a little more powder. Nice press. Thank you, sir. It's not too bad. I'm still glad I went with the 550 though, compared to either the Hornady or the 650 or 750 or even, you know, 1050 or 1100 or whatever. Careful, never trust a digital scale without checking it out. Yeah, I've got my, can't even see it. Got Old Faithful right there I'm verifying it with. So this is just to get a quick glance. And then we verify with our the real scale. Know what I'm saying? But excellent tip. Yes, guys, don't rely on your cheap, crappy scale. It's merely a bare reference. A crappy reference, even. La la la, one more. Only 4.1, getting closer. But see now, the Lyman scale's reading 24.2 or 3, so I'm going to give it another 1/8 of a turn, and we'll be right there. Tell you what. Got to hurry while the air conditioner's not on. Because also, you know, air conditioning and scales and stuff. 4.9 sounds like a plus P load. So Hornady goes to 5 grains maximum. Spear goes to 5.8 grains maximum. I found a really old Lyman book from the 60s that had a 6 point something grain maximum. And I've tested these already with 4.5, 4.7, and 4.9. And these seem to group the best for me at 4.9. So that's what we're going with here. Lyman lists 125 grain pew for unique as 4.5 minimum. Yep. Yes, sir. Alright. This should be pretty close anyways. It doesn't have to be exact. If anything, it'll be a hair under, which is fine as well, because even 4.5 grains, you know, function just swell. Doesn't seem to have gone up at all on the digital scale, but we'll see. Okay, sorry. We'll do one more little turn there. And then we might actually get to loading after I spend a bunch of time trying to dial in the seating stem. Ha! Okay, we'll get a couple going here just to let it settle at the new amount. 3 is a good number. Send that rain up there to Minnesota, eh? Up there in southern Canada, huh? Sorry, that was probably a really bad accent. Couldn't help myself. See 4.9 for 38 special, but not 9 millimeters. Well, I already did my homework, so let me look at my notes. Because now you're making me be like, what? It's a high pressure round. It is. It's what, like 37K or something? But yeah, these are also casty. Damn, this did not go up at all. Come on, Unique. I know you're all fluffy and bulky, but that adjustment should be doing something. Okay, last time I swear. Okay, little digital guy wondered for a second. Tear. Okay. Yeah, that one reads 4.9. Thanks. Good job, Dylan. Powder measure finally. Or good job, Dummy Round, for learning how to use his equipment, right? Not a fan of the 9mm? Come on, it's only the most popular round in the universe. Or something like that. I don't know, man. I just work here. 24.4, that's close enough for me. Right? Is it good? Is it on? Oh my God, both scales agree, fellers. Kyle Lusk, how are you doing, mister? Hope you're having a good evening. All right. Powder measure is finally dialed in. We're loaded with primers. Now we have to set up our seeding stem with our Dum Dum round, which I made in an older batch of ammo. See, no primer. But this one does not plunk in my new gun's barrel. Or it does rather, but it kind of barely catches, so it doesn't rotate. So we're going to go just a little bit hair deeper than we were with this guy. So, pull him out, because who knows where it's going to be. I don't even remember what I did last. I think I was berries 115. Okay, there we are. I didn't even hit it yet. There we are. Okay. Finally. Need some water up in here. They all hurt a lot when you get hit by one. Yeah. Yeah. Especially with them new modern high energy powders and stuff. You know, they can go real quick black. Okay. Once fired brass, CCI 500 primers. 125-ish. Actually, let me weigh these. I haven't actually weighed them since I powder coated. 127. 127.2. 127.3. 126.5. Ooh, did I miss? We have a little hollow base or something? Meh. 127.3. One more. 127.8. Yeah, beautiful. Perfect. We'll go with it. Beautiful. Okay, we'll make sure we're all nice and tightened up now. Whoop. All right, let's do this. Yeah, okay, there it is. Whoop. Primer jumped out, but we'll be okay. The spent primer did, at least. What was that? That felt weird. Where are we? What is this crap? Oh, it landed on the track. Very first one. This is a good sign, guys. Okay. This really shouldn't be that hard. But dang, I'm making this look tough. Okay, there we are. Brand new primer in our blazer brass. Oh, so smooth. There we go. Okay, now we'll check where this first one gets seated and go from there. Waiting on dinner to reheat. Dang, live streams. I'm sorry, Kyle. What was for dinner? Yeah, was that it? What the hell? It's pissing me off. Sorry. Sorry, I'm sorry. Need one of them pretty blue bullets on your press, or the trays rather. It's really handy, I'll tell you what. But I would have scooted it over maybe a couple inches if I didn't have it. Just move it over here and then you can pretty much as easily reach into a bucket or whatever. prime. Ah, there we go. Excellent. And now we'll check. Woo. Heck yeah. Seems a little long though. So we'll, usually it's a little different when you set it up with only one case on the shell plate. And then you're loaded with all four. It's a different fit with the shell plate and the dies. So you got to get it dialed in with everything loaded up. Alright, we'll just dump this real quick. Take this one out so I don't pop the live primer out of it. And we'll lower this a hair. Okay. Now, should probably put locator pins back so we don't screw something up. That looks a little better. A little deeper. A little deeper. Sometimes they plunk without being crimped. And this one's not one of them. What are y'all saying? Sorry, I can't keep up. Doesn't like round nose for defense except 45 ACP. Well, these aren't for self-defense. These are for shooting at the steel. The steel targets and the paper targets. I'll tell you what. Saw a whole bench at the flea market. Need to do these on Saturday when I gotta work. Don't you hate that? You gotta work every time anything fun's going on. Through the week because you're off. Well, I had an unfortunate change in work plans for the next couple months. So, you know, we'll see. Unless you're talking about flea markets, then I'll just shut up. Okay, we'll come down a hair more on this here. Man. We'll just do that guy up here. Oh yeah, we need it loaded, dummy. There we go, up. Oh. Just got caught on the expander coming out there. Okay, that looks better. I'll try him. Still need to crimp it though. Those progressive presses are overrated. They seem like more headache than anything. Hey, I tell you what, I switch calibers and cartridges and all the stuff all the time, but if it was dialed in with one bullet, all you gotta do is dump powder and add your primers and you're good to go. But yes, it's totally a pain to dial in. I agree. You're not wrong. Alright, we're gonna, there's our live one. There we go. Put this back in here. Come on. Big fat fingers can't pick up this little bitty pen. Okay, now we'll get crimped and we'll go down just a hair more. Okay. And what are you reloading on, Mr. Brad? Because I also have a little RCBS here. I love this guy. I do tons of stuff on him as well. So, you know, tons of love for the single stage as well as the progressive. Okay, here we go. Are we crimped all good like? Oh boy. That one looks pretty yummy. Oh, new barrel says yes. Yes, sir. I love it. How about old barrel? Oh my golly. Can't show you the actual gun, but look at it. Boom. Our first freedom seed of the night. Okay, yep. You guys are talking about books. I wish I could read. I only know like half the alphabet so far. anything longer than a couple words, and I'm like, hey dog, break that down for me. Oh, these are beautiful. I love it. Ha! I just got these powder coats in on Tuesday. So I got all these coated and made up. Oh yeah. Might need a little more flare, but I think we'll be okay. We haven't seen any shaving yet. The Lee Classic turret. Nice, that's a good one. I mean, so I've heard, but if I were to get a turret, that would sound like a great option. Is that the 3 or the 4 hole? I know there's like the classic and then the value turret or something. I don't know. Okay, let me just plunk a couple others at random here just to make sure. Yeah, red's good. Blue team's good to go. Oh, boy, I'm happy now. It took me forever to get it dialed in because I'm an idiot. But here we go. It's on now. I already got a case. We're good. I guess the neighbors stopped with the fireworks. Usually around the 4th, like right now, and all weekend, I'm right next to Fort Campbell. Oh God, we lost one! I'm right next to Fort Campbell, and there's usually just like a constant barrage of fireworks going off, and it sounds like a war zone. But that's not happening right now. I wonder why not. America. That's right, Kyle. Yes, sir. Babysitting frogs. I've seen the mail you've been sending out to people. I don't know where the frogs originated from, but it's kind of funny. You got the 4 hole, can't go wrong. Heck yeah. And is that auto index when you on the downstroke or whatever, or you can disable that as well? I'm fairly uneducated on anything that I don't actually own. Need some frogs for background noise. Well, they're like fireworks exploding and stuff, but should I use my phone there and we'll search for a video? It'll be like ultra soothing rain sounds on the beach. What's up, Smash Time? How are you this evening? Hope you're doing well. There you go. I could have tightened the shell plate down just a hair more, but we're doing just fine. Need to get that press set up. Did you figure out what to do with the rod? That was freaking hilarious, dude. Wonder how Willie's doing. Where's Willie at? Willie Bullet Man? Is he out in California? I love when I actually sort the brass properly. And, you know, I pulled all the crimped ones out because that stuff's ridiculous. Why are there so many crimped 9mm rounds in the factory? That's ridiculous. 550 makes its own music. Hey. I bet if I had like case feeder and bullet feeder and all the fun stuff, it'd just be like ching chong, ching chong, ching chong. But not fancy enough for that, and I switch out constantly, so I'm always dialing it in and all that. Wife wants to know how safe pressing your own ammo. Totally, really safe if you do your homework. But it can also be really, really dangerous if you make a small, itty-bitty mistake. And if you do make a mistake, you have to know when to catch it, or how to catch it, or whatever, you know. What to look for when you're making mistakes. Should have seen earlier me trying to get this thing set up. Mistakes were made. I should probably see how these fit in the magazine. But they're probably just fine, right? Get my old mag loader here. I guess it's easier on the table, right? About 9mm for your kids. You reloaded for them with cast 115 grains. That's awesome! These are from the Lee, what is it? Here it is. 356, 124, truncated cone. That's actually my first time using this specific mold, but I've used this bullet. Booze and Bullets actually hooked me up. Sent me a couple hundred of them. And I went through those and I was like, I need more. So I found the mold online and I bought her up. Oh yeah. I don't know how many that is, but they fit. Cool. I like when stuff works out. Okay, rotate. There we go. Want to do a live stream where you set up the press? That'd be cool. You have a good sturdy desk. Or really even, you know, I've seen people use like a bar stool with a cinder block on the bottom to weigh it down. So it can be done. It's not the safety she needs to worry about, it's the checkbook and live stream. Yeah. It's not cheap, but if you tell her you're saving money, it's on a per shot basis, not an overall big picture saving money. For instance, you know, I'm using probably 2 cents worth of unique, and my primers were 4.5 cents when I bought them. Lead was free, so, you know, 7 cents is what these cost me. But if I load up 10 trillion of them, then it cost me $70 trillion, so I didn't save any money, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, if I load this and I only do 50 of them at 7 cents a piece, that's only, what, $3.50? That's about $3.50 compared to whatever you're buying it for off the shelf, so it's all relative. How much you're doing, how much you're buying, how much you're going to shoot, all that stuff. Yeah. Gonna go to IKEA and get something. That might, you know. Lee actually sells, it's like a tripod with a base and a heavy center you can bolt your press to, or use they have some shell plates so you can swap out your presses, or you put your different stuff on there. So that's an option if you don't have a lot of room. It's somewhat portable, you can pack it away or push it into the corner when you're done. Ozark Spirit, what's up, brother? How you doing? Welcome aboard. Everyone here except that guy from Utah. It's Grandpa Jim being angry again. What was that sound? That didn't sound good, but I've got a primer down there. I deprimed this one. We have powder. We seeded the bullet. And we crimped that one. That was a weird sound, okay? I'm going to go with the mouth was tight coming off the expander, right? Is that what we just heard? Hopefully. Nothing cracked. We're still intact here, huh? That was weird. A little weird. What? I don't know. Aha. Whoa, whoa. Okay, moving on. We're going to the next one. Going to the next one. We're good, right? Whoop. See? Yeah, it was just a tight case mouth coming off the expander, right? Good evening, reloading people. Is it Jack or JAC? Sorry, I'm uneducated on the matter. Getting settled in, firing up the smoker tomorrow, brisket and ribs. Ooh, boy, I tell you what. That sounds mighty fine. What's everyone doing for the 4th? So far we got Ozark and Brandon. They're grilling out with the fam, cooking it up. Not together, but they've both mentioned barbecuing, so that sounds really good. You made your own stand out of a Harbor Freight Vengeance grinder. Okay. Or bench grinder. Bench grinder. Okay, I got you. Gave a thumbs up. Should I do a thumbs down too? Well, probably. Everywhere there's the... It's like the yin and yangy thing or whatever. I don't know. You do it however you feel, Mr. James. Okay. We have one piece of nickel brass so far. What color? Red, white, or blue goes in the nickel. What do we think? What do we think? Red, white, or blue into the nickel piece. Let me know by the time we get around to it. And then I'll like write your name on it and shoot it or something fun, you know? Who knows? I don't know. That one felt loose. Probably because it says plus P and was really hot. But now we're going to do it anyways. Okay, one more. Red, white, or blue. What's it going to be? Jake. Awesome. Well, welcome aboard, Jake. How you doing, sir? You'll post your first reloading table tonight. Okay. Okay, I'm on the nickel one. I picked up red, but no one said anything yet, so let me just get hydrated while we think of a color to put in the one piece of nickel. Hey, Smash Time, you have a good one as well, sir. We will see you later. Oh, you're going shooting. Heck yeah, brother. Barbecue and shooting. Heck yeah. Sounds pretty American. Okay, I've literally only got 3 answers, and they were all different. We have a red and a blue and a white. Okay, I need a tiebreaker. The very next third party who hasn't already voted on a color gets to decide. Red, white, or blue. Blowing up fireworks, barbecue, homemade ice cream, and beer. So does that mean you're just drinking lots of beer, or you have homemade beer as well as homemade ice cream? Because either way, that sounds sweet. Tell you what. Tell you what. And Mark, with the tiebreaker, it's going to be red. Which is actually what I picked up before I noticed it, and I was going to just dump it in anyways. So there we go. The universe aligned itself. And now we have red. Well, let me get a very pretty one. You can see this one's got a little boogie on it. Little booger. This one's got to be perfect. Come on, they all have boogers. Okay, this one's great. Oh, it's gonna be glorious. All three colors at once. And both. Well, those are... James, I don't think we can do that. I don't know if we can get two of them in there. However, I do want to get a 35 caliber round ball mold and put a couple of them into the 350 Legend. Wouldn't that be silly? Wouldn't that... It would probably be really stupid, right? Where'd you find the Kami primers? Did some trading locally. I had something somebody wanted, and they had something I wanted, so I was like, here you go. And he was like, here you go. And they were like, thanks, that was cool. I appreciate you. Oh gosh, my antivirus expired. Get out of my screen. Yeah, Kami primers were a trade deal. Okay, where are we at? Red one still needs crimped. We're loaded up. Guys, you can't distract me. I'll blow stuff up. Okay, there we go. Is that what you want to see? Is our nickel piece with the red one? With the matching primer. Oh my gosh. Spot check. Oh, it's gorgeous. No white, bro. Brad, you're late on the vote, yo. Okay, next nickel piece. If there's a nickel in here, ooh, if we have a nickel one, it'll be white, okay? Next nickel piece is a white bullet. The trifecta load. Homemade beer and lots of it. Well, my friend, that sounds mighty fine. Mighty fine. Trading has been the best option for you the past year? Oh, come on, did another one get stuck? Yeah, what the hell's wrong with my primer ejectorizer thing? I think we just smashed one. Whoopsie! Dang it. Okay. We have powder. We seeded the bullet. Jeez, I'm an idiot. Captain of the struggle bus tonight. Tell you what. All right, Kyle, you have a wonderful evening. 400 does come early. Holy moly. Okay, holy crap. We primed the case. It was that easy. Cranky will have pizza for the 4th. Man, the blue would have been... Okay, so Jake says blue. And now we have some whites. I'm just going to have to find 3 pieces of nickel and do one of each, right? That's the only logical explanation. What the hell's going on here? Shell plate's down. Okay, brass into the shell plate. Prime. Is it a 3? Ah! What an idiot! I don't know if you can see it, but come on, focus. Ah! It's a 380. Get out of here. Well, now it's actually gone, but silly 380 brass that I thought I had sorted. Okay, here we go. Anyways, we'll just move on, skip that stage. A red and a white and a blue would be cool. You're not wrong. That would actually look sweet. How would you do that? I actually did all of these. Sorry. I did all these with a white base. I did a layer of white first coat, and then I did the second coat of white for the white ones. The second coat was blue, and then a second coat was red. So they all have 2 coats with a base coat of white. 100 years ago, you loaded up 2 457 balls in the 45 long Colt. That sounds pretty cool. This one was nickel, but I'm not going to use it. It's like half faded. Only the top is now nickel and the bottom is all actually brassy looking. So this one doesn't count, okay? Okay, didn't already prime that one. Just double checking because I'm an idiot. Kyle, go to bed. Don't comment on the 380. 400 comes early, remember? Okay. Have some large pistol magnum primers. I wish you could trade for some small pistol magnum. Well, where are you? I don't have any small magnum primers actually, but I don't even need large primers. I don't know. Maybe you can reach out locally. Use your silly Facebook and Craigslist and use the Reloading Discord if you have not. That's probably the best thing I've got out of it is the local or state channel, and then there's a buy-sell trade. That's really all I use the Discord for. Okay, we're finally moving again. Oh, let's see a nickel. Okay, this is the second one. Is it going to be blue or white? White or blue? Brad said white. And then who said blue? Who said blue? I like blue too. Was it Jake? Jake says blue. Brad says white. We need a tiebreaker by the time this one comes around, okay? Deal. What in the hell? Has anyone had this issue? I'll bring you around here in a second. Did it even go in? Jesus Christ. Sorry, it's only mildly frustrating. Don't screw up our nickel piece. Okay. Gotta bring you around here real quick. Does anyone have a 550 or the Dillon primer catchery thingy? And does it do this to you? Probably hard to see. Right here, there's a tray underneath. It's supposed to flip open. What a crappy angle. Jeez. No one's going to see anything. Still not the right place to look, but okay, here we are. The back side of this flips open, and for some reason it's staying like this, and the primer falls straight down onto this little guide rod. So, any suggestions? It's supposed to just flip open every time it comes up. Now it's doing it, and okay, see now it caught. Caught. Meh. Yeah, any suggestions? I would greatly appreciate it. Okay. Did I even put a bullet on? I guess not. What an idiot. Okay. Kyle says blue. GGW says white. Okay. Okay. Kyle said blue. Tiebreaker is blue. It's a blue press. Not supposed to mess up. This is all user error. Let me get it straight. This is all me sucking with my equipment. Lead Bullets for life. What's up, brother? 550 has enough leverage to place a blue and white in the case. You know, I bet it does. I bet it does. I'm in over-the-road trucker, so I'll be all over the U.S. Heck yeah. But yeah, join the Reloading Discord. Little speed sensor magnets are your friend. I don't know if I have any of those. That sounds... Is it gonna work? No, see, it's stuck. What are you catching on now, dang it? Tain't supposed to catch right there. Anyways, that's the exciting happenings over here. We'll show you more of this hand. There we go. Yours gets stuck. You have a 550, right? I think I've seen it in the background of some of your videos. Oh shit, you guys said blue. Almost whited it. Blue press, blue bullet. The next nickel will be white, okay? Come on. Yeah, someday I need to get just a little more flair out of this guy. Is that cotter pin fouled? It's possible, but it's only maybe 3 or 4 years old. Shouldn't be like too dirty or gunked up or anything. Just wiggling it here for a second. I believe the cotter pin is a bad design feature of the 550B. Well, you know, it's possible. And they didn't upgrade it for the 550C, so... But on my dad's, he has 2 550Bs, and I've never experienced that. So I don't know, man, I don't know. Okay, let's look at our blue one here. Ooh, pretty. Oh yeah. And again, little specks of white because it had the white, you know, the white base. And then I used the same container after I kind of paper toweled it out, so there were still little specks. So couldn't get it all. Beautiful plunkage. Oh yeah. We got a red and a blue. Now I need one more piece of nickel to show up. And we'll get a white one. Okay. Thinking about upgrading to the Hornady ammo plant. Need 500 rounds an hour versus 500 a week on your single stage. Well, that is an excellent reason for wanting to upgrade to a progressive style press. Because if I had this all perfectly dialed in, you could easily do, I won't say easily, but if you had your primer tubes ready and loaded, you had 4 or 5 to get ready to go, you know, you had your bullets, everything ready, and no interruptions, you could probably do that. But it's not a race. And I don't shoot nearly that much. Ooh, dang, that was tight. There. Yeah, I just don't have to, I don't need that production level. But I have heard good things about the Hornady AP loader. You can get the base unit, it's like $500, right? Or somewhere in there. But then to get all the fancy attachments is another $500. And then if you wanted to switch your shell plate for the case feeder or the bullet feeder, those are also not cheap. Right? I don't know. I grew up around Team Blue, so it was like, that's a good item. I need one of those. So, that's why I have one, damn it. Damn it, Bobby, my phone battery going dead. We'll get you a charger, Mark. Come on now. James says he put a smaller diameter cotter pin through the thingy bopper thing. Hey, quit it with your logic. Look at that, they're everywhere. There's like 50 of them on the bench. The floor is littered. I step on them all the time. My wife's like, hey, clean that up. That hurts when you're barefoot. I'm like, I know, I'm sorry. Gosh, they just go everywhere. Babe, I need a new cotter pin. I am getting down to the end of this first 90 primers we put in here, so 10 14. Should we do 100 more before I go to bed? Should we do 100 more before bedtime? So I have to get up at 6. That one didn't feel good. No, it flipped because there's crap in the way. Ugh. What the hell? Look at this. The cup from the other one fell down onto the new primer. Oh, it's gone, but jeez, man. Oh! Ha! No, there's still a primer stuck in this case. Well, that goes in the trash. Whoop. Nice. Hascat, what is up, sir? Welcome aboard. Newbie here, getting into casting. Just picked up 4 sizers. 358, 438, 357, 452, 356, and 430. Did I do right? I only currently load 38 special and 9mm out of those, but those sound like they would do just fine. I've actually used bullet size to 358 in 9mm, and then I've used the same bullet size down to 356 in 9mm as well. It just depends if it'll fit in your gun or not. So, yeah. As far as the other two, 45 Colt and 44 Mag, what do you guys think? Is he doing good? Fuzz says, sounds good. K24. Where's K20? There he is. What's up, brother? How you doing? How's Pennsylvania, right? Out in PA? Oh, shit. Okay. Whatever. We'll just skip. Boop. Don't have to worry about adding it back in. Mr. Cat, have you got your molds yet, or you're just getting sizers and whatever's available so far? And also, like GGW says, make sure to slug your barrel. It's real easy to do if you have an as-cast bullet, if you have a soft alloy. Hit it with some like Rem oil or whatever you clean your barrel with, and it'll just shove right on through with the dowel rod. There's videos on it that explain it mo better than I did, but you know, something like that. Don't know how to do that. Yeah, just look it up on the YouTubes here. I mean, don't leave the stream, but after the stream, then you go and look it up. Oh, yeah. No molds yet. Well, I actually, again on the Discord, someone was like, Lee molds everywhere, go to Mid-South. And they had some 158 grain semi-wad cutters. It was like the Keith style. There was a couple other 358 style molds, so maybe check that out. I don't think the prices are horrible. Hurt your knuckles when you slug your barrel? I've totally done that. And yeah, like Mark just said, let us know what bullets you need. There's tons of guys on here that would love to share and you know, send out fun little samples and stuff. I've actually gotten plenty from lots of guys, so thanks again to everybody who's ever sent me anything. Yeah, let us know what you're looking for. Tell you what. What are you saying to James? I don't know what you guys are talking about. 257 diameter is hard to find? For like a mold or for bullets? Because I don't know nothing about 25 calibre. Not a good time to start reloading. Wait for prices to go back down. That's a fair assessment, but it's still cheaper than buying factory. There you go. That's what I'm trying to say. Tools and Targets, what's up, brother? Welcome aboard, sir. Appreciate the heads up on the 300 blackout eye. They're supposed to be here Monday. Heck yeah. I was going to say, did you get the lightning fast Nitro Express shipping or whatever Midway does? But then I forgot it was Mid-South, so I don't know if they're behind a few weeks or what, but if you're getting it on Monday, then heck yeah. Do you already have 300 blackout brass, or you're going to form some? No, you've been using that rare breed trigger going through tons of blackout. So you got all the brass you need. That thing looks like a lot of fun, by the way. 20 watching, 12 thumbs up. Fuzz, everybody listen to Fuzz. He says only 12 thumbs out of 20 viewers. So go hit the little thingy. Go in the hole. Oh, God. There we go. Not that bad, right? Unless my primer didn't come out. Yeah, weird. Didn't deprime the Fiocchi brass. That's interesting because it didn't push up the decapping rod either. Whatever. Get out of here. Beep. Weird. Got tons of blackout brass. Yeah. I bet that you do. What in the... Uh-oh. Ha! Dummy done broke his friggin' decapping rod on a 9mm. Well, what was stuck in that case? There's nothing in here but an ugly off-center... Jesus Christ. Well, what an idiot. Good thing I got a bunch of freaking dingly-doodads here. How does that happen? What did that happen on? It's sized. I even went up and I was like, that sounds weird. Yeah, that's because you're about to break it. Aren't you guys glad you can learn from me? Come on, where's the universal? There it is. Well, that's fun. Okay, I've got an extra. We're good, fellers. We're good. Mid-South might take a week, huh? I heard they were backed up. Their site used to say it was like up to 10 days behind depending on what it was. Alright, let's get this cap switched out. I have no idea how that happened. Okay. Okay, well, whatever. No biggie. We'll just put another one in. Get you in on some of this die screwing action over here. Whoa. Oh, that's ridiculous. You can't see anything. Can't see nothing. Oh yeah, I'll pull them out of here now. Got factory rounds, 110 grams up to 260. What? 260 grain blackout. That's incredible. Come on, get out of there. Okay. Oh my. Oh, look at it. There's a freaking primer stuck in there. Jesus Christ. Mr. Bulldog, howdy sir, how are you doing this evening? Welcome aboard. Broke 2 pins last week off of Birdan 223 brass. Got me worked up. Yeah, I'm trying to keep it together, but you know, generally this kind of thing really pisses me off because it's probably my fault. I should have inspected the brass or whatever I didn't do to prevent it. But we'll just swap her out here, I guess. Okay, there we go. You use the one doodad thing to do the to turn it the other way. God dang. God. There we go. Oh, not yet. Whoops. Got an invite to Discord. Hascat. Just go discord.gg/reloading and then it'll say, you've been invited. I think. I don't think you need an invite. Alright, we got her now. Tools, just wait till you get your, break your first rod. How am I going to get this out of here? It's still not loose. Okay, we got to keep using the tools. What an idiot. Whatever. Whatever. The great bag of dingly doodads. That's right, lead bullet. Okay, there it is. We'll go out the bottom though. Shoot. Look at this. Alright. It's only slightly embarrassing. Don't drop it. It's like cracked and smushed and... Oh, there's a good view. How did this guy survive? Ugh. That's awesome right there. Well, man, well, actually, pro tip, save your broken ass rods and mail them all to Lee and they'll send you brand new ones. Ask me how I got a bag of about 10 of them. Stuck a 5.56 case the other day. Had to bust out the Dremel and cut the bottom. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we've all been there. If anyone says, I've never stuck a case before, they're full of crap. They're full of crap. Hello there, Mr. Pink. That's a lot of letters on the end that I can't comprehend. So, welcome aboard. Thanks for... Wow, this thing's huge. This is probably for the universal die, apparently. But it's a little long here. Oh well. Should fall out as soon as it loosens. Yes, sir, we got her. Thankfully. That was fun. when the 22 long rifle case is pierced and catching it right up. That's how I broke my 300 blackout die last time. Or rather, the rod. Come on. I gotta kind of get it tight while keeping it at the proper depth here. Oh, wrong way. And we need the other tool because I can't hold it. Now I can't set it on the table because it's longer than the other one. Only on a live stream does this fun stuff happen. But I do appreciate all you guys hanging out. We can all learn together from old dummy. Okay, I think we're about there. Alright. So if we were to go back and watch the footage, I went, hey, this is really hard. Why is it so hard? And then I just pushed like a freaking idiot. If it's really hard to push, just stop and check what you're doing. We can all gather something from this. Okay. That should hopefully be tight enough to do something to a 9mm case. Hopefully to take the primer out of it. Now I got to get her set back down again. Whee! And it just barely fits perfect on the shell holder there. Yeah. And then we'll tighten her down. And then we're going to laugh here in about 30 seconds because it's going to be too loose and just pop it right back out when I try to deprime the first piece. Okay. Okay, here we go. Rotate. Make sure there's nothing in it. What are you? You can't plan this stuff. I guess we can't see it. But there's like a leaf or something. Right as I was just saying, what's inside the case? Come here, light. Let's look inside there. Whatever. It's not going to work. There's literally something in the case. Come here. Need a poker. No, wrong poker. Man. Okay, what is this crap in my case? Oh, it's dirt or something. Well, that wouldn't have broken the decapping rod. It's just like a leaf or something. But, yeah, be sure to clean and inspect your cases. Or you'll look like a dummy in front of the whole class. Okay. Will it decap? Oh, with such ease. Can you believe it? There we go. We will have a decapper shortage now. Fuzz, I'm already stocked deep on decappers because, as you can tell, I'm prone to breaking things. But it is getting sort of late. I'm going to finish these cases here, and we'll probably call it for the night, but I will be back tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow for more Freedom Seed Angry Sand loading. So, probably around 9 Central tomorrow, I will be here. And we can load more of these. We can pick a new powder, try a different primer, or whatever the heck you guys want to do. Whatever you guys want to do. We'll be here at roughly 9. Don't hold me to 9. It could be later. But that sounds reasonable-ish. So, yeah. We got maybe 10 more here. Probably not even that. But yeah, I need to load up some Freedom for the weekend. Should we do some 350 Legend tomorrow, guys? Huh? Do some 350 Legend loads tomorrow? Because I definitely want to shoot some of that this weekend. Alright, getting low here. Got a couple more primers. But I kind of want to find one more piece of nickel. Just so we have a white one. Because we got the blue and the red nickel pieces, but no white. Let's see here. Ha! Got him. Okay, guys. I got one of each color now, so everyone can be happy. Okay, we're primed here. We're good. So if anything, there were 2 silly lessons of brass sorting you should have picked up today. I found a piece of 380 because it wouldn't prime. It would pop out of the shell holder because I didn't sort it out properly. Also, look at stuff, debris and such, blocking your case. If you just try and ram it up like an idiot, you'll break your decapping rod. So, hopefully we can take some information while we're laughing at me. And then maybe someone learned something. Waiting on your upper GGW. 350. What's up, Thorzax? You're late, Thorzax. We're about done, Dave. Yes, 350. Waiting on your upper. Okay. So, 350 Legend tomorrow. Will the 356 sizer work for that? I totally plan on trying a whole bunch of it, yes. Yeah, I have, let me see here. We're going to get into it now, I guess. We have these with the 350 Legend, the 170 grain soft points. From Hornady. 356 diameter. Oh, come on, focus. Yeah, something like that. But then I've got like 10 other cast bullets I want to try that other people have sent me and that I have as well. So that's going to be really fun playing with this 350 Legend here, now that it's actually running. Okay, we got the nickel one coming around. Remind me that it's got to be white this time. Oh shoot. Someone, yeah, Tools, what time is your giveaway tomorrow? I don't want to step on that because I want to win that red dot. I think that was our last primer. Yeah. That's good because let me make sure that one got primed. We have powder and a primer. Okay. We almost didn't get our last nickel piece with our where is it? Wow. It's dropping everything, don't worry about me. Okay, yeah, we got a pretty one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Boom. Man, Dave, you missed all kinds of fun adventures today. Anyone need a strong mount for a Dylan machine? The strong mount, like this guy? Totally awesome if you don't have one. But I've never used it without, so I don't know. Need a link to y'all's channel. Whose channel? Tools and Targets. Go and search for it. 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Man! Okay, I gotta watch your stream and then I'll be up late reloading after that. How's that sound? You've got a Sanders 1 in 14 twist for your 350 Legend. I think mine's a 1 in 16? 1 in 16? 1 in 1680. Yeah, let's stare at our pretty ammo. Ooh. America. Yeah, what's up? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 724 names in the hat, but I guarantee half of them won't be there. That's accurate. Yep. Mm-hmm. He's giving away 10,000 primers. Well, you know, his stockpile is quite impressive. Or, I mean, it's probably quite impressive, but you do shoot a lot. You're probably not a hoarder like some people think because they see you buying ammo. You shoot a lot, dude. And a Yeti. He's got a Yeti and 10,000 primers to give out. That's fun. Let's stare at our... Ooh, what did we make today, guys? Time for show and tell. Ooh. Ah, there we go. Focus. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, look at it. Mm-hmm. Your local shop had literally every brand and size of primer for $7.99 per 100. Well, compared to buying from Midway or Brownells, or where you have to pay for both shipping and hazmat, that's probably competitive. Maybe. I think they were $75 from Brownells. Let's make sure they plunk. Bloop. Oh yeah, there's old Whitey. And the red guy. And that one. But then watch this old one before I fixed the... Oh, yeah, it doesn't rotate or drop. This is my old dummy round, so we had to get her dialed in earlier. I like the 50 Legend. I look at it like a semi-auto 3030. Yeah, that's my goal, essentially, is to just have a giant, not even a giant, a little thumper to have some fun with. You know. All right. We'll be back again tomorrow to do it again. We will, you know, pick out our primers, our powder, all that fun stuff. So thanks again for hanging out. Make sure to give it one of them things. Subscribe to the channel if you have not done so far. And we will see you guys here in the next stream or video. Thank you so much for hanging out, guys. Have a good one.